next witness?
Your Honor, at this time, the people are calling Mr. K.
Oh, great.
Oh,
Please
great.
take the stand.
Let's get immersed for this bad boy.
Bailiffs, please swear him in under,
Swear me in, swear me in.
Okay. Wait.
Yes, yes.
Hey, do you swear
to
tell the truth, the whole
nothing
truth,
but the truth,
and nothing but the
nothing but
truth?
the truth.
So help under death and perjury. So help you, airborne.
Jesus.
I swear.
The witness is sworn in.
Which is
Okay, thank you.
James, I want you to know of the three, the trio, like you're the Beyonce, you're the star, you're the breakaway, you're my fave. Okay.
I'm
That's all.
Charles Manson.
That's
Wow.
not,
He's Charles
100%.
Mason.
please don't try and tape me. Okay, yes, sorry, your witness, counselor, he is sworn in.
Sir, how do you wish to be addressed today? By what name?
Big Daddy.
All right, Big Daddy. Do you recall receiving a phone call from Mr. Costello in the day in question?
Yes, I will call.
Can you tell me what the contents of that phone call were?
Well, the first phone call, there was 2 phone calls, was him calling me and essentially bragging that he had someone, one of my friends, and implying that one of my friends was missing and that I should go look for them.
Okay. And were you able to identify who was missing at that time?
Yes, after looking around my surroundings and talking to some of my friends, it became apparent that Zolo was missing.
Did Mr. Costello indicate who was responsible for your friend to be missing?
Can you repeat that?
Did Mr. Costello say who was responsible for your friend being missing?
Yes, he was responsible.
He being Mr. Costello?
Yeah, Mr. Costello.
Okay. Did you, by any chance, record these conversations?
Yes, I recorded 2 phone calls.
Do you believe that Mr. Costello knew these phone calls were recorded?
I believe so.
Did he say anything that...
Okay, wait, hold on. I actually didn't hear his answer because I did hear the objection in time. Wow, incredible. Sorry, objection, speculation. Repeat the question again.
I said, did he believe that Carmine had any knowledge that these phone calls were being recorded?
Okay, do you have a rebuttal?
I mean, I can
do.
rephrase.
In the second recording, he implies that he has...
Oh, shut, you're not yet. We're deciding whether or not you're allowed to answer this question. Okay.
I can rephrase, Your Honor.
Go ahead and let's hear the rephrase.
Did Mr. Costello say anything that would lead you to believe that he thought these recordings were being recorded? These phone calls were being recorded.
Do you have an objection still, or?
Yeah, sit down. Sit down, Murph.
It's withdrawn?
I motion to strike Mr. K's last outburst. I will not.
Excuse me?
Yeah, struck. Don't worry about it. The sit down Murph comment? That's struck. Don't worry.
Reason to believe is not speculation.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, is that what you meant? I'm sorry.
Well, no. I'm saying the rephrase, no objection there. Unless,
No wonder she broke up with you. Whatever. Something in my throat.
All right, I'm gonna let him answer. Go ahead and answer that question.
You repeat it one more time?
Let's go.
Was
Okay,
anything
question,
said by,
repeat, number. Go, sorry, go ahead.
Was anything said by Mr. Costello that led you to believe that he knew this conversation was being recorded?
Yes.
Can you relay the contents of what he said?
I can't remember word for word, but it is in the recording and the evidence. But he basically implied that he was concerned it was being recorded.
Okay, and that would be the phone recording one that was submitted to evidence. Is that correct?
Let me see.
Or is that something you would need to review to
That's good, yeah.
know for sure?
I would have to review. I'm not sure if it was one or two.
But you did submit these to the.
Yes, it's in one of the two recordings that are in evidence.
Okay, excellent. What else was said during these phone calls?
He originally called me, like I said, and he was implying that a friend was missing and that I should go look for them. In the second phone call, he was then a much different tone. He was apologizing for what he did. He said he'll never do it again. And in that call is the one where he was worried that it was being recorded, and he was worried of the consequences of what he had done.
Okay. What did you do after receiving these phone calls?
Well, after I received the phone calls, I talked with Officer Bison. I also went to look for my friend. Shortly after that, I received a picture that is up on the screen of Zolo in the car with Carmine, which confirmed my suspicions that it was Zolo missing.
Okay. Did you end up finding Zolo?
Not me personally, but he was found, yes.
Okay. How were you made aware that he was found?
I don't recall exactly who told me, but I was told by someone.
Okay. Do you remember when you gave a statement to Officer Bison?
Yes.
When was that?
That was at the Clown House, Grandma's, whatever you want to call her, up in Grapeseed.
Okay. I'm going to confer with co-counsel. Give me a.
Sorry, I just want to make sure I understand. You mean the fun house in Grapeseed?
Yeah, Fun House, Clown House,
Okay, got it.
Grandma
Yeah,
House,
okay.
Quack House, Trap House, Wallop House.
You got any other synonyms, or you thought good?
Well, I mean,
Could you keep going, or is that the end of the
I
list?
could probably be going shithole, garbage, piece of shit, ugly house, burn it down to the ground, fuck the clowns.
These just sound
Pretty
like
much
Mad
the
King
only
Raven
house in
insults.
Grapeseed?
Oh, witness pampering. This is a luxury courthouse. Hell yeah. Hey, come right there. I got it with a knot.
Wow. Okay. Wait. Sorry. Was there any more questions? Or you guys? Okay. Back.
So we were still conferring, Your Honor.
Yeah. I understand.
Big Daddy, were you aware of any prior relationship that Carmine and Zolo had?
No.
Okay. Do you believe that Zolo would have asked Carmine to transport him in a incapacitated when he was in an incapacitated state?
No.
Okay. Have you had any interactions with Carmine since this date that would have shined negatively on your ability to testify today?
Stuff he's done to me?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yes. He's tried to kill me multiple times.
Okay. I am sorry that happened to you.
Oh, I am. Trust me. I've been going through it. I would swept. I'm just terrified. With this guy even in the room. I mean, last time I was in the courthouse, I had to have security take care of this man because he tried to hurt me. So I'm just really worried right now for my safety.
I can understand that. Did he make any specific threats to you if you were to testify today?
Yeah, something along the lines of, I swear to God, if you testify up there, I'll be the end of you.
Okay. No further questions on direct, Your Honor.
Great. Thank you so much. Okay, cross-examination. Your witness, counselors. Do you need a moment?
Maybe.
Okay.
Damn, he's still going through heartbreak? What'd you leave him for?
No. He broke up with me, all right? And then
He
his
broke up with
brain-
you? Is he crazy?
Yeah,
What is wrong with him?
I know. And then his brain broke. Okay, and then he expected me to take care of him, and then when I
Typical.
since because I couldn't take care of him anymore, he's like super mad at me.
How
about
well do you
that,
know
and
Mr.
I'm
Costello?
Yeah, typical man. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, man. Oh, hey, Gio, how you doing? May I say it again?
How well do you know him,
How well do I know him?
Mr. Costello?
I don't know. What's the scale?
How long have you known him for, sir?
Oh, I've known him for quite some time.
Would you say you have a pretty good judgment of his character?
Yes.
Would you describe Mr. Costello as honest?
No.
Objection, character evidence. He said he had a pretty
Sorry,
good
I'm sorry.
judgment of his
Hold
character.
on. What was the objection?
Character evidence. Well, he did
Okay,
say
you-
he
you
had
were-
a pretty good judgment of his character, so I'm allowed to ask that.
Objection is noted.
Thank you.
Mr. K, I'm gonna ask that you do me a big time favor and you wait 3 seconds after the question has been asked
Oh, sorry,
before
I'm
you
rapid
answer.
fire, you know
It's
me.
okay. Just count. Yeah, just count like 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000 before you answer to give ample time for objection. Because I just heard you give that resounding no, and I had already written it down, so
Okay.
it's technically on the record. So I'm sorry that objection wasn't technically fast enough. I probably would have sustained
good.
it, but it
Guy's
was
a
out
liar
there. Yeah,
anyway.
you got to be faster. You please, and I've instructed the witness to slow down. So
We all know Mr.
All right.
K only needs 3 seconds.
The fuck, Murph?
what?
It's true.
People do not wish to have that.
Oh my God, slander, Your Honor.
Um,
Oh my
that
God.
is on the record now. Also, I suppose, if you want to subpoena this transcript for a civil suit later, I can provide records. Okay, great. Let's go ahead and continue. Please go ahead and continue with your line of questioning, Councillor Coppola.
Does Carmine Costello deliberately try to get on your nerves, Mr. K?
1001, 1002, 1003. Carmine Costello tries to cause harm to me at many points throughout history.
Oh, the question was if he deliberately tries to get on your nerves. Like, does he deliberately
Well,
try
causing
to
harm
upset
to me
you?
would be getting on my nerves.
Does he try to upset you emotionally and psychologically?
And physically? Is that in the scope?
I'm asking specifically psychologically and emotionally.
Well,
but it
psychological could
all
be
three
physical
of
as
them.
well. Can we get a psychiatrist in here to get this in scope? Can you ask the question again?
Does Carmine Costello deliberately try to get on your nerves, such as in upsetting you
Okay.
emotionally or psychologically?
Okay. Well, psychologically, it could be physical, actually, because the mind and body are connected in one. So in that case, probably, yeah, I think, yeah, that could be, yeah. Yeah, we good?
Yes.
Did you ask me if he was a liar?
Sorry, sir, you don't ask the questions.
No, I was just
Would you
I thought
believe
she asked me.
Carmine Costello?
It's okay.
Granted, you consider him to be dishonest and you say here that he tries to get on your nerves, do you believe Carmine Costello to be capable of pretending to have kidnapped someone just to get on your nerves?
Your Honor, compound speculation as well.
Can you rephrase,
The
Counselor?
fuck is this argument?
I think you can get to where you're trying to go. I see it, but can you rephrase?
Do you believe Carmine Costello capable of pretending to have kidnapped someone to get on your nerves?
I renew
No.
my objection of speculation, Your Honor.
1001, 1002, 1000.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, let me decide on this. Give me a sec. Thank you. Great job, by the way, on your counting.
Yeah,
10 out
yeah,
of 10
yeah,
work.
yeah.
You
I
are
said
awarded a
no
gold star.
anyway. Bro, I'm just ready to clap
Okay,
back. I got
sorry.
my answers ready.
Would you like me to elaborate, Your Honor?
Yeah.
The question was, do you believe Carmine capable of? That is inherently a speculative question.
Do you want to rebut, Counselor?
Yeah.
Or rephrase? You can do either
Rephrase.
or.
I'm gonna rephrase.
Okay. Okay.
Wait, am I supposed to show my butt?
Is Carmine capable of pretending to have kidnapped someone just to get on your nerves?
Is Carmine capable of my nerves? Capable? I don't know what he's capable of.
Would you be surprised if he had tried to do something like that?
Surprised? Surprised they do something like that? Right, I mean, an ex-cop kidnapping somebody? Yeah, I'd be surprised about that.
Oh, not just kidnapping someone, pretending to kidnap someone to get on your nerves.
Pretending to can you pretend to kidnap someone? I don't know if you can pretend to kidnap an unconscious person.
So, Kevin, do people find you intimidating?
Intimidating? I mean, intimidating? I not mind reading.
There is relevance to the phone call. I'm getting there.
Ask the question again?
Yeah. Sorry. Can you repeat it?
Do you believe people find you to be intimidating?
No, I am very approachable.
Your Honor, I have objection relevance, motion to strike.
1001, 1002.
Yeah.
There is relevance to the evidence at hand, but I need to get to my line of questioning.
Yeah. I hold on.
Should I count?
Yeah. You know.
1001,
No.
1002.
Yeah. Just hold until I say otherwise. Okay.
Okay. I won't count.
Doing amazing.
Yeah. You're right there, James.
Stay away from my man.
Your Honor, I'm going to be paying for this.
That was more than 3
Mama.
seconds, Murphy. You lied in court.
Objection.
There's already an objection. Are you adding another one?
He called me a liar. Objection. Mr. K hurt my feelings.
What feelings? You get that, Your Honor? Yeah, you worry about other people's feelings now? Scumbag.
Your feelings are hurt. Oh my god.
Pervert.
This is awkward. What was the joke? Why is everybody laughing?
I could.
Oh, he's not worth your time, Your Honor. He's not worth your time.
I've been abandoned by other judges, haven't I?
Yeah, he ain't even worth it.
Titus, you're hiding in the corner. I see you.
What's that, Your Honor? I was, what's going on?
I fucking hate you right now.
What?
Oh, there's my long lost child. All right. Thank you.
Ursula's your child?
Huh?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna be honest. is the question irrelevant? Not entirely. It's I could see it being somewhat relevant. Has foundation been laid? No. Do I want to see where she's going with it? Yes. So
Okay, the objection
overruled. It is noted though, but she may proceed. However, that does not mean that you may not object again if you think that there is a worthy objection. You know what I'm okay, all right, great. Go ahead.
All right, Mr. Kevin, do you consider yourself intimidating to your enemies?
Enemies? I don't know if I have
Sorry, can you
enemies.
speak up?
I'm very approachable guy. Really good guy. Really nice guy.
Even to the people you have problems with?
Problems?
Yeah,
Who got problems?
people you were in conflict with. You're super approachable with them.
Conflict? Who got conflict?
He's not answering my question.
No conflict here.
Murphy, step in with the correct motion for me right now. Do it.
Non-responsive.
Great. Okay, I'm compelling you to answer. Please answer her question.
Not conflict here.
Do you consider yourself to be intimidating to the people you're in conflict with?
Objection asked and answered.
He didn't.
He said no. I'm approachable.
Hold on. Stop. Define asked and answered. What part of the testimony you're saying that he already answered the specific question?
2 questions ago, she asked, do you believe you're intimidating to your enemies? And then she asked another question, and she said, people you're in conflict with. The people assert that that's the same question, even if it's in conflict with and enemies are 2 different phrasings.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see the question. Do you want to rebut? I'm sorry. Do you want to rebut?
No, let's move on. Do you have
Okay,
any
good.
reason to believe Carmine is scared of you?
Aye.
No.
Do you think Carmine Costello is brave?
No.
Do you think you're capable of intimidating Carmine Costello in such a way you can get him to admit to things he didn't do?
No.
You don't think that?
No. That guy died.
Have you ever intimidated anyone into admitting to things they didn't do?
Repeat that?
Have you ever intimidated anyone into admitting to things they didn't do?
Oh, it's bad. Ever intimidate somebody into what they're gonna do?
Vague.
I'm charged with witness tampering, though.
Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna say I did say we want to see where this is going. I do think that is overly vague.
Yeah, I was hoping they just object this one.
Can we
All right,
move
I'll
on?
move on.
Yeah, move on. Great, thank you.
Mr. Kevin, do you usually record conversations you have with people over the phone and turn it over to the police to collaborate with them in arrests and convictions?
Yeah.
Is there any particular reason why you would do that?
Because he's a dirtbag.
Your Honor, can
Mr.
we have that
Kevin,
bold
in the
underlined on
recorded
record?
phone calls, is it possible that the tone and context of the conversation could be
Objection,
misinterpreted?
Objection, speculation.
1001, 1002, 1003.
Objection, speculation.
Yeah. Do you have a rebuttal?
Nope. Can you confirm whether Carmine Costello directly and verbatim admit to kidnapping anyone during the phone call with you?
Define verbatim?
Word for word.
Spell verbatim?
verbatim.
Use it in a
Verbatim.
sentence?
Sorry?
Can you use it in a sentence?
Can you confirm whether Carmine Costello directly and verbatim admit to kidnapping anyone during the phone call?
Do not recall, or you have to watch the tapes.
Mr. Kevin, during the phone call, did Carmine Costello mention he did not kidnap Zoe Levi?
Objection asked and answered. Just because counsel didn't like "I don't know" as an answer does not mean she gets to ask the question again, Your Honor.
Yeah, put it on a stack.
Also, I'd like to raise a best evidence objection. The recording itself is in testimony or is in evidence. You can listen to it here for yourself and make your own assessment, Your Honor.
Okay, all right. Hold on. Counselor Kofla, do you wanna rebut to that?
I mean, I also have the transcript. I can read it.
Why are you asking me?
Okay, if you want to ask a specific question that you know is in the evidence, please do ask quote said evidence. Let me know which evidence it's from so everybody knows where it's from, right? And ask any questions about it that you want to. But just let me know which piece it was. Yeah, please feel free to.
Mr. Kevin, during the phone calls, did Carmine Costello mention, do you recall if he mentioned, if he found Zolo injured on the ground?
Objection, argumentative, and once again,
1001, 1002.
Rebuttal. I can open quotes here because that's exactly what's in the evidence.
Please do.
All right. During the phone call, do you recall Carmine Costello saying, quote, "I found Zolo injured on the ground," end quote?
I don't remember exact words. You'll have to watch the tapes and evidence.
Well, for clarification, that was said.
Okay, then why ask?
Okay, great. Please save any highlighting of evidence for that component if there is any specific commentary that you want to make, Counselor. But yeah, go ahead and continue.
In the second phone call, do you recall stating to Carmine Costello, quote, "An apology is not enough," end quote?
I don't remember exact words. We'll have to watch the evidence.
Can he not be made to watch the evidence so I don't have to keep repeating this?
The hell's the point of me?
Your Honor, for the sake of time and brevity, the prosecution objects to watching 30 minutes of.
It's not 30 minutes. It's only what's submitted in evidence is literally 1 minute each.
Your Honor, can we please have the defense address you in the court instead of.
Wait, hold on.
specifically?
Stop.
Should I count?
First of all, prosecution is lying.
Stop. First of all, do make sure that you are addressing me, not each other.
1001,
Yes, ma'am.
1002.
Okay. Secondly, I do not want to make him sit here and watch it so you can ask him specific questions about it. If there are specific things that you want to ask, please do. If he doesn't remember specifically, and all of his answers are "I don't recall," that's not a fucking good look. I'm not a fucking idiot, so I'll just say that.
You're whispering, Your Honor?
Oh, sorry, did you hear me?
I kind of, yeah.
Did anybody else hear me in the back? You probably didn't.
We did not hear you at all, Your Honor.
No.
All right. I said TLDR if he says, I don't recall all of the questions. I'm not a fucking idiot. That doesn't look good, but she should continue to ask him. I'm not going to stop, put court in recess so that he can review all of the evidence so that she can ask questions. She can ask questions as best she can about it. Please do quote the specific evidence or transcripts components that you're speaking on so that I can note them down, right? Specifically, highlight these questions for review when I go and deliberate to go listen to those specific parts of the evidence to make sure they line up. But please make sure you're also not misquoting, Counselor, because I will be paying attention to that.
All right, Mr. Kebun, what happened before you started recording the second phone call that made Carmine Costello so eager to be forgiven by you in it?
I don't know. You have to ask Carmine.
Mr. Kevin, do you recall having started the recording of the second phone call halfway through?
Halfway through what?
Halfway through the call.
No.
Do you recall a change in tone in Carmine, who became extremely apologetic?
Yes.
Why would Carmine be extremely apologetic?
Possibly because he found out cops were involved and he's trying to become a cop again and doesn't want to lose his job.
Hmm. Did Carmine Costello ever threaten to harm you during the phone calls?
Threatened to harm me?
Yeah.
Trying to harm me? No.
Have you ever witnessed people trying to sabotage or set up Carmine Costello just because they do not like him?
Objection vague, objection relevance, objection speculation.
Does she
Do you have a
get to do
rebuttal?
3?
Technically, there's no limit on objectionable things a question could contain.
It's a bit obnoxious,
Technically.
though, no?
Do you have a rebuttal, counselor?
To which one?
Do you, Murphy?
I don't know which one. If I get 1 out of 3, is that like baseball? Is that good enough?
We don't object to it being known as obnoxious, Your Honor.
All right. Chambers.
Can I be in charge, please?
You're doing great, Gio.
Thank you.
Fuck you, Murph.
Hit the thing.
You can be in charge. Please hit the gavel for me. Thanks. Because Titus sure isn't gonna fucking do it. He's asleep at the wheel.
Mama.
Oh, how you do? You're doing great counting numbers, baby.
Yeah, I've been counting so many.
No talking to the witness.
Hey, Ursula.
Okay.
I don't know if that was your mama.
How you doing, Ursula?
I'm fine, Mama.
Oh, okay.
Terribly sorry. People aren't allowed to talk to the witness because otherwise,
Witness
you might get.
tamper.
Yeah, exactly. And I want you to get that. 'Cause
Yeah,
you're
you don't want to
good,
hire
good
people to kill
mama.
the witness like Carmine did. That's illegal.
Oh my god. It's crazy.
Molly, did you mean me? Are you witness tampering?
You don't need to know.
Yes, we do.
Oh, baby.
Ursula?
Yeah.
Nice tits,
Where's
mama.
the police?
I like those tits.
Where's the
Thank you.
shit?
You have no authority over me.
This is really sweaty, isn't it?
Oh, 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 oh.
We're merely bailiffing, young man. Don't worry. I need to take her to the timeout corner now.
That's 10 out of 10 bailiffing, if I'm being honest.
We're merely bailiffing.
Oh.
You doing all right up here?
Yeah, I'm doing good. You're not allowed to talk to me.
Here. I know, I got you food.
Don't talk to the witness.
Sorry, I was getting him food.
Okay.
Okay, bailiffs. Can you please confirm that nobody spoke with the witness?
The only people that tried were beaten
Great.
violently.
Great work.
Judge,
Still
I did
my
walk
favorite.
over just to give him food.
Thank you.
That's not the worst thing that you could have done as long as there's nothing else.
No, it was just food.
I heard no speech when he approached.
Thank you for confirming, gentlemen. Excellent bailiffs. All right, now that we're returning to our regular scheduled programming, let's get this horse and pony show back on the road. Okay, go ahead.
Mr. Kevin,
Hello.
have you ever tried in the past to sabotage or set up Carmine Costello just because you don't like him?
No.
How the hell are you doing so fast?
Do you believe Carmine Costello should be sentenced to die?
I'm not a judge.
Well, did you not raise your hand when someone asked in this courtroom earlier today if you wanted Carmine Costello to die?
I was leaning on a chair.
Sorry, can you guys hold on one second? I gotta write this down. The Windows was forcing an update on this laptop for the transcript, so I gotta just I gotta write that down. It's gonna take me a second. I'm so sorry.
Mr. Kevin?
Sorry, go ahead. No? Yeah, I'm ready.
Under oath, you're telling this courtroom right now that you did not raise your hand when the question was asked, who wants Carmine to die here?
Can you give me an example of what raising a hand looks like? I was leaning over, so I wasn't doing what you just did.
Your Honor, that's perjury.
What? So, okay, first of all, stop. If you want to do first perjury, it would be a separate civil trial. Please look at the charge as to the specific tenets of it. If you want to point out that you think something was duplicitous, please do so. And when in closing arguments.
Mr. Kevin, if you don't want Carmine to die, then why are you testifying against him today?
I never said I quote unquote don't want him to die. Why am I testifying? I know that you didn't want me to testify against him since you called me and met with me and tried to get me to not testify. So I'm testifying here because I believe in the law.
Objection, Your Honor. That is a lie.
Oh, so we didn't. You didn't call me that.
Objection, counsel. Testifying.
Wait, what? You two, I told you I'm writing this down with my pencil and you went super fast because the Windows update is happening on this laptop. I don't know why it happened. I clicked postpone and it was like, I'm gonna do it now.
I was just answering your question.
I'm sorry, what's happening?
Are you objected to something he said that was untruthful?
Okay, wait, you're saying that you're
I can
are you
provide the
stating
phone logs.
Hold on. If you're saying that there's something in evidence that directly contradicts him, all right, note that in your closing argument, okay? Like if it contradicts his testimony, okay? Great.
I really have no further questions, Your Honor.
You know, nothing? Nothing? You got nothing?
No, I have no further questions.
All right. I'm gonna do. Let me actually ask this because I haven't asked it before. I suck. Sorry. Do we have any redirect?
No redirect, Your Honor.
Okay, great. Are you gonna mark this witness for recall?
Amino.
Amino acid?
Yum yum yum.
All right. Well, you know what those magic words mean. You are technically free to leave. You're also welcome to stay and watch if you, do in fact care about a vested interest in the proceedings, of course. But you are not required to stay. Thank you so much for your time and your testimony.
Thank you so much. You're gonna do so much better than Murph.
Thank you.
I can't believe you would say that, Mr. K.
I can't believe you
I
stayed
appreciate
on
the
that
vote of
side.
confidence.
Good shit, Kay.
Where'd the whole team go? What the hell?